I don't want to be a slacker, so I'm going on a toy hunt, so I better make like a tree and get out of here. Hey everyone, Michael from Toy Habits here. I have to run some errands. I need to pick up a new mic for the channel. And of course, I'll be stopping by Best Buy and their toy section and possibly some other stores along the way. So let's hit the road. All right, I am first stopping off at the Masters of the Universe section and just checking out the waves here. I am actually super surprised that they do have some of the newer waves. They have Stratos, which I have, and Ninjor, which I have never opened yet because I'm not sure if I want to open that figure and keep it in my collection, but they do have a Keldor Origins and Cronus, which I've never seen live, so I'm definitely going to pick that up. And as I was leaving this section, I did notice that the Prince Adam with Sky Sled is actually on sale for $14.99. It's 15 bucks off. So if you are in the market for one of these, I would highly suggest coming to Target and grabbing one of these because that's a great price. All right, hitting up the pop section, and then this Target, this collectible section is super tiny, but yeah, just checking out to see what they got. Anything for my daughter for the Umbrella Academy new. They do have the Harry Potter Patronus, which is pretty cool, but gonna leave that one on the shelf. I do see a sorceress here from the Masters of the Universe, and that is pretty cool. And the reason why I came back here was to check out these Back to the Future collectibles, and I think I'm gonna actually finally break down and buy one of these. So look for an unboxing of this in the future. Well, that was a successful trip. I scored the Rise of Evil 2-pack from the Masters of the Universe Origins line and the Back to the Future 2 young Marty Mcfly figure, which I've been looking at for a very long time. So I am actually off to Best Buy to look for a mic because I need to upgrade my mic. All right, so hitting up the toy aisle at Best Buy for something a little different. Just noticing that they have these, looks like Star Wars Black Series in Episode 1 packaging, which is really cool. Not a fan of the battle droid, so I'm going to leave this here. I do see some movie figures and some more Back to the Future action figures. So, oh my gosh, the Ultimate Marty McFly, definitely going to pick that up. And I think this might be the, oh yes, the Biff with the Sports Almanac. I definitely want to get that, so I'm going to add that to my collection. All right, let's see what else they got here. All right, looks like they got some DC Multiverse figures, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Robin. They do have a Back to the Future 3 DeLorean, and I really got to slow my roll on this Back to the Future stuff, so I'm gonna leave this here, although I might be back to pick it up later. What else do they got? Some Marvel Legends figures, Wild Child, Marvel's Maverick. What else do they have here? Oh, and a Sunfire. And let's see, they have a Ghostbusters Collector Box, which I've never seen before. So yeah, lots of really interesting stuff here that I really don't see at the Targets and the Walmarts. All right, so I'm getting really distracted for what I came here for, but looking at the Star Wars section, they do have a Black Series Lando Calrissian on the vintage card back, which I'm a sucker for that stuff. They also have the Black Series on the Episode 1 packaging, and I love what they're doing with this retro line with the retro packaging. I'm not gonna pick this up, but it's actually really cool, and I just noticed that it also comes with a Stormtrooper, so that's a bonus. All right, finally made it to the section that I came here for. I am looking for a new mic, and my collector in crime Larry uses a Yeti Blue mic. So they have, looks like they have a ton of different options down here, and so I have some homework to do and some research to do real quick before I decide on one. So I will hit you up when I'm back. All right, so super successful trip to Best Buy. I did get a mic, and I also picked up some Back to the Future action figures, the Ultimate Marty Mcfly from Back to the Future 1 and the Biff Tannen with the gray sports almanac from Back to the Future 2. I am off to another Target, so we will see you soon. Baby, come back. I'm talking about T-R-U. Still sad that Toys R Us is gone, but hopefully they will be back. All right, at another Target, hoping to score some more Back to the Future action figures and whatever else I can find. Today's actually been a really good day, so I'm really curious to see what this Target has. All right, cruising by the Transformers section in this Target, and it looks like they might have done a little bit of restocking because I don't remember seeing this Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Grimlock before, or this RC. I do have the buzzworthy Bumblebee World War II and Shatter figures, lots of Studio Series 86 Rodimus Primes to choose from here, so looks like this is the place to come for those figures. All right, cruising by the Masters of the Universe section, and like the other Target, the Sky Sled with Prince Adam is on sale for $14.99, which is a great deal. And it looks like the Rise of Evil 2-packs are abundant in my area, so very happy to see those. I picked one up at the last Target I was at, so I'm gonna leave these here. And we, of course, have our He-Man and Skeletor and Battle Cat and Panther shelf warmers over here. Cruising by the Funko Pop section, and it doesn't look like there are any other pops that I might want to pick up, although I don't think I've seen a Prince Adam before out at Target. And yeah, it looks like they have the old movie classic series Mummy reaction figures from Super 7. And all right, this is what I came to find. They do have the Tales from Space Marty Mcfly. I'm not super into that one, so I think I will leave that on the shelf. And they do have the Ultimate Doc Brown from the first Back to the Future movie, so I'm definitely going to pick that one up. All right, making one final pit stop at the last Target before I head home. So today's been a great day, so hopefully we'll find more stuff here. All right, hitting up the wrestling figure section, and it looks like they still have the John Cena's and Big Van Vaders. Really interested in this AEW Unrivaled collection, and I don't really see very many Orange Cassidys around. Super cool figure, and kind of has his classic styling and look. They also have the Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson from the Young Bucks. They also have Riho and Hack. All right, right next to the wrestling section was the Star Wars section, and something that I have not seen before are these larger scale figures, and it looks like the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary editions. I did see these at Best Buy, and they were the episode 1 versions of these, and it looks like these are the Clone Wars. So yeah, that's actually really cool that they're making bigger figures. All right, hitting up the pop section, and it looks like they have a Pikachu from Pokemon and a Mech-Strike Captain Marvel. Gonna leave these here, but I don't think I've seen this before, the Birthday Party Deadpool, which is actually super cool. Heading over to the movie figures, and I've actually never seen this Battle of the Bands Marty Mcfly, but I'm definitely gonna pick that one up in my Back to the Future run today. Let's see what else they got in here. Let's see, the Biff with the sports almanac. I'd pick that up at Best Buy today. Let's see which version of the Ultimate Doc Brown they have. Oh, perfect. They have the Doc Brown in his futuristic Back to the Future 2 clothing, so I'm definitely going to pick that up as well. Big day for Back to the Future scores today. Let's see what other Marty Mcfly figure they have. And I think I picked this up, yeah, I picked this up at the first Target. So this is Marty Mcfly in his Back to the Future gear in the second Back to the Future. So it's young Marty Mcfly with his hoverboard. Hey everyone, Michael from Toy Habits here, and I am back from my toy hunt. And as you can see, I went Back to the Future flippin' crazy today. So I also scored a Rise of Evil 2-pack, and I've already covered Keldor and Cronus in a hot take, so if you have not checked them out, please do so. Now on to the treasure trove of Back to the Future figures. So I ended up getting 3 different flavors of Marty Mcfly, 2 different versions of Doc Brown, and a Biff Tannen from Back to the Future 2, so let's check them out. We have the Ultimate Marty Mcfly from Back to the Future 1, where he has his yellow guitar, his alternate head with sunglasses, his backpack, his skateboard, and his recording equipment, all of the things that you remember from the movie, seeing this version. Super happy with it and can't wait to take it out. The next Marty Mcfly is from Back to the Future 2, and this is Marty Mcfly looking as his younger self. If you remember from the movie, he comes with his hoverboard, an alternate head, alternate hands, and love the shoes, by the way. They did excellent job with the detail here, and yeah, can't wait to dig into this. It looks like it comes with a display stand, so very cool to see how I can display this one. And next up is the Ultimate Marty Mcfly Audition version. So this is the Marty Mcfly that you see him playing in front of Huey Lewis from Huey Lewis and the News in the beginning of the movie, where he gets told that his sounds is just not good enough and it's just not right, which sends, Marty in a tizzy. But, he comes with his black guitar and alternate head, alternate hands, and some other accessories like the newspaper where he can save the clock tower. So it's very cool. Glad I found that one. All right, next up to the Doc Brown. So this Doc Brown is from Back to the Future 2, and this is Doc Brown in his futuristic gear that you see, and I love it. He comes with 3 alternate heads and his emergency cash stash and some alternate hands, and his classic yellow trench coat that he wears in the future. So excited about this one as well. Next up is the Ultimate Doc Brown from Back to the Future 1. So this is where Doc Brown is trying to get Marty back to the future, hence Back to the Future, the title. And he comes with 2 alternate head sculpts and just the classic look of Doc Brown, with some alternate hands, his goggles, and the things that you remember from the movie, that really, really long cable that he slides down and saves the day and actually sends Marty, spoiler, back to the future. All right, and finally, we have Biff Tannen in the Gray's Sports Almanac edition. So I'm super excited about this figure. I love Back to the Future 2, and I love that they incorporated an almanac, so Marty or Biff can screw up the future, which they did. And, it comes with Biff in his classic 50s garb. And if you can see up here, it comes with his sports almanac plus an alternate head. So super excited about these figures. I'm definitely going to be unboxing those at some point, but there are so many, I don't even know which one to start with. So thanks again for tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, tell a friend, and we will see you on the next toy hunt.